After PM Modi's Russia visit, Whitehouse Spokesperson Karine Jean-Pierre has said that India's relationship with Russia gives them a unique position to urge President Putin to end war in Ukraine. This comes after Prime Minister Modi expressed his deep sorrow to President Putin about the killing of innocent children in Ukrainian capital Kyiv. Let's in fact listen in to what she had said. Prathamesh, my colleague, is joining us on the broadcast to talk more about this. Prathamesh, obviously this is a compliment for India, but at the same time, we need to understand that, Russia is its own country, it's got its own priorities, and urging India to request Russia to end this war perhaps not be a strategic move that India would want to initiate.
Yes, correct. As now the India is making their stand, and after the PM visits Russia, the US White House is giving this statement is really a big thing. That we believe that the India's standing relationship with the Russia gives ability to urge with President Putin. So in this case, that we are also, India is playing the big role in ending the war of Ukraine and Russia as well. So in this, the India and Russia relationship will be also increased, as it's a crucial that all the countries, including India, supports effort to realize and enduring the justice to just the peace when it comes to Ukraine, as it is now the high time that there should be a peace in Russia and as well as Ukraine, and it is for the President Putin to end. President Putin started the war, as he can end this war. This is stated. This has been statement given by the America. Yes.
Colonel J.S. Sodhi, international affairs expert, also joins us on the broadcast. Colonel Sodhi, what do you make of this? Does India really want to get into this war? Because obviously, if it had to be India that convinces Russia, we would have done it a long time ago.
Jai Hind, Vineet. It's my honor to be on your esteemed channel. There are only three major geopolitical powers in the world which can stop any ongoing war. And these three major geopolitical powers are America, Russia, and China. So by this statement of USA trying to involve India in ending this war, basically America is striking off its own responsibility. The fact remains that America can end this war anytime, any minute it wants to. Rather, this war would not have started more than 2 years back had America just told Ukraine to issue one simple one-line statement that they will not join NATO. So many thousands of lives and billions of dollars worth of property has been destroyed just because of America, who's been fueling this war, and it wants this war to go on till November when the presidential elections are held. Because internally, America and the Pentagon know that Ukraine has already lost this war. So I think rather than involving any other country to end this war, it is America who should take the lead and end this war at the earliest.
Colonel Sodhi, in fact, Zelensky has very recently also criticized the Prime Minister's visit to Russia. Now, is that something which is becoming of a leader like Zelensky? Because, just because, they are at war with Russia doesn't mean that India is going to forego or forget its age-old friendship with Russia.
Vineet, I totally agree with you. If there's one country that India can blindly trust upon, it is Russia, because Russia has always supported India and has never allowed its soil to be used for anti-India activities, unlike the West and USA. And Zelensky issuing this statement is certainly not in order, because Zelensky should remember that last year during the Quad Summit, Prime Minister Modi had a one-to-one meeting with Zelensky. That time Zelensky had no objections to meeting our Prime Minister, but this time our Prime Minister goes on a bilateral visit to Russia and Zelensky feels, bad. Well, Zelensky should first look into his own house. He should ensure that this war should end, because Zelensky, like USA, can play a pivotal role in ending this war end, rather than summarizing India or Prime Minister Modi what to do, what not to do. We as a country, we have a very capable and competent Prime Minister. We know what is good for our country, and we will do that what suits our country and our national interest.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.